Okay, hey guys, this is Drac, and this will be my first video where I will talk about something, and this video will be entitled Facebook and my opinion about it. Now I know everyone out there wants to have an identity and make a name for themselves and, you know, be like a celebrity, but the truth is that Facebook can really be used against you. And this is because the whole internet was created by the Department of Defense, which is a military branch, first of all. The whole system is designed to spy on its people. Trust me, they have already probably spied on your profile, chances are. Now, I don't want you guys to get scared or anything, but just be informed that your public information is out there, and don't give out your address, don't give out where you work, don't give out where you go to school and hang out during the day and hang out during the night, because you might find yourself with a stalker eventually. No, I'm not saying this will happen, but at the very least you are being spied on by the United States government or whatever government, wherever you are in the world. Facebook has really just been a big operation to spy on us people, and I do believe that. Now, I must admit that I do have a Facebook, and I use it to talk to my family members and my good friends that I don't get to see on a daily basis, so I try and use it for good things. I try and use it to inform people, but I see people doing a lot of stupid things out there, like, posting, pictures of their house, pictures of themselves, and almost nude photos of themselves sometimes. And who do you think is going to look at those pictures? You're going to have the government look at those pictures. You're gonna have pedophiles look at your pictures if you're a younger person. You're going to have pretty much anyone who wants to can get your pictures and get your information, and they can track you. And if you don't have a stalker, at the very least, just know you are being spied on by the government. And the reason they want to spy on you, well, there are many reasons why they want to spy on you. But basically, this was just a big beta test for getting something to spy on the people. And they have succeeded. They have made being private and confidential kind of unpopular. It really is unpopular these days. People will be like, oh, you don't have a Facebook. What the hell do you do? You live under a rock or something? Well, no. Some people are just smart and know what's going on. And like I say, I don't want to scare you guys, but you have to be a little bit informed when you're using these social media sites, because people are being busted for posting pictures of themselves smoking pot. Having pictures of their pot and their pot pipes, whatever. It's just, this isn't good. You can lose your reputation, you can lose your job over Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So I recommend, if you want to have one, that you exercise proper caution. You know, don't use your real name. You try and use a fake name or a butchered name, if you will, so that they have one less resource to really be able to track you and, you know, get you. But I know you're gonna post your pictures on there, so try and limit yourself. Post a picture of yourself that doesn't really look like you. I mean that's kind of a hard thing to do, but maybe try and find an older picture, or if you used to have long hair and have short hair now, to post a picture with yourself with the long hair, and you'll look kind of different, but they do scan your facial features, so they do know. You have these things called fusion centers all around the country, and these centers are just, they're not controlled by anybody, and they figure out where people live, they figure out people's patterns, trends that are going on, and this is another spying method. And these places are going out of control spying on you because the government wants to regulate everything in your life. Everything. What you do at night, what you do in the morning. They know what you do, and they want to control what you do. They want to tax what you do. Yeah, this Facebook is like a big test for them. And it worked, because it is so freaking addicting. I can't even tell you how many times I used to go on Facebook during the day just to waste time and just to check on what people were doing. Not like I really cared about these people at all. Some of my friends are just, I gotta admit, I do add some people just because they live near me or we are mutual friends, which is not a good idea, but I at least have heard of them and I know who they are, so I'm kind of careful, but you you guys out there, I see some people doing some stupid stuff on Facebook. Don't post your phone number and be like, hey, I got this new number, so here's my new number, and text me or whatever, and anybody can get that number and screw with you or call you up and you know track you, whatever. And plus, that's one more way they can get your phone number. And if they have your phone number, they know where you go. They can track your movements by the cell phone towers. That's another topic I might talk about. Tracking your every move. These people want to know where you are. They want to know what you're doing. These are not good people. These are evil people. Evil people. Now, let me say that again. They are evil. Their intentions are very dark. Now, I don't know where this is going to all lead to, but when shit really hits the fan and we start to lose our First Amendment, like I said, I want to just be able to delete this and be done with it. And they won't know who I am because I'll be switching up my computers, my routers every couple months, so I won't have a consistent pattern. I'll be making videos in other places, and most likely I'll be getting a new computer too every once in a while, and so that people can't get my information, like my MAC address and my IP address will always be fluctuating. So if they want to track me, well, I'm not scared of them, but sometimes you're gonna be responsible for what you say. But I feel like it's my duty to really inform you guys about this stuff, so I'll be making more videos. And this is just, to for your enjoyment, and I don't plan on making money. I just want to be a good citizen and inform you guys, because I know a lot of you are asleep out there. I see people walking into freaking doors and right into traffic because they are on their cell phones all day. They can't get away from their cell phones. And people aren't talking to each other anymore, so I see a lot of problems in society, and I plan to address other issues with other problems in society, and that might be my next video. But my next video will be something some other topic, I guess, that I will choose, and that's up for debate. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of topics in a hat and pick one out and talk about it. It might actually be a personal issue, but this concludes my Facebook talk. Just what I want you guys to get is to just be smart about what you're doing and what you're who you're adding, and don't enable your GPS all the time. Put your phone on airplane mode sometimes when you're leaving, like to go somewhere, so that people can't see where you go. And I really suggest that you just leave it on airplane mode in your house, so you don't get the nasty cell phone frequency all the time. So, unless you have to have your cell phone on all the time, try and like put it aside, because, well, I'll talk about that more in another video. Perhaps my next video about all this radiation and stuff that's bad for you. So this is my first video, and I apologize if I'm not so organized. I'm still getting into the swing of things, so just bear with me while I, get myself up to where I need to be to make good quality videos. I'm just using my computer webcam right now, and I guess I'll stick with that. Unless I get some high quality camera for Christmas or something. So have a good day, guys. Just be smart out there. Be responsible. You guys are adults, most likely, and if you're not, just be mature. It will get you places. Maturity is very much underrated. You have to be mature. But also, you have to know how to have fun. So you gotta learn how to balance both of them. So that's it for now, guys. Just take care. Bye.